Welcome to Settlers Creek. I'm at my feeder, which is at the barn below Highland Lodge. I've tried to make 2 or 3 movies here recently. But poor shooting has ruined it. Let's see what that's for. Yeah, he goes. That's the one I want. A little bit forward, a little forward. Oh, there's a bear out there. You see everything at the feeders. "96 yards. He don't look like he's hurt. We're gonna give him a pass. And I just want to check, see my shot here. At best it's single lung, I believe, which is hard to track because of all the other tracks. You really need to double lung them out here. That way they go a few short distances. I see one out there. And he saw me. Yeah, I did double lung him. Yeah, that's at, as they're coming in, I spoke to Gobbler, I saw fleeing tracks. That's a good hog there. I don't know if he's good enough for a trophy shot or not. We'll accept that. And we'll sell it. Last video I made, cottontail rabbit. I made a statement that rabbits, cottontails were easier to hunt at Loggers Point than here, but that's not true. They're easy to hunt here. And this is the best way I like to hunt them. I like sniping them out of this stand. The only thing is, for the longer shots, you need a 22 at least. Because the weapon of choice isn't very good out there at 80 yards. You really got to get a solid headshot on one. And I've hit several of them in the noggin. And they still get away. So prefer that shot, but I prefer to shoot this one, but I got to get them up close. Let me get my. I brought a. What'd I bring? What'd I bring, Rick? What'd I bring? I brought one of those things. Cat collar. Wolf collar, cat collar. Like I say, you get everything from, you got everything on the map will come here. While I'm on this stand, if I'm on here long enough. Elk come in here, deer, buck deer come in here, of course the hogs, turkeys, rabbits, and bears. Let me show you where I'm at. I'm just right here at this, well, there's a barn right here. It's right there. There's a creek goes all the way around, all around, plumb full of rabbits. But I've been like I said, I've been putting pressure on the rabbits, so. Male coming back in. Hadn't been too long ago since I shot that guy. Nothing else has happened here. I've been scanning for rabbits. It just started to rain. Maybe it'll rain a little bit and then the rabbits come out. Hadn't heard a deer. Just that old turkey. There's a turkey out here in the field. Was out in the field. Maybe she got tired and left. I don't know. Yes, there's a rabbit right behind that rock. Female. And there's my hoagie. Saw another pig run. That was a front on shot, but I hope this thing was small enough or large enough to get my rabbit has left out of the I got the rabbit. after some fine marksmanship. There he is. On 12 meters. I was aiming too high. Yeah, I double lunged it. I normally shoot a bunch of things and go after the things I shot, but I'm so shy of hitting everything, missing everything, and doing everything wrong. But we're going to get in the stand, and we're just going to stay in the stand. And I don't want to shoot that 22 pistol anymore. It's just too loud. But you can take your shotgun, your 20 gauge. That 20 gauge auto, now that's a good gun for rabbit hunting. There's a mission with it, with a rabbit hunting, cottontail hunting with it, as there is with this one. But going along here in these creeks, creeping along, crouching along, stopping and looking real good, see if you can see a rabbit. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a nail. I don't believe I got any scent spray. It's a good idea to have scent spray out here. Maybe that'll keep him. That way he won't go too close to the stand and spot me. Maybe get a broadside shot at him. I've had herds under here. I had a herd, cows and bulls, both young bulls. See what kind of bull he is. Well, he's a bull. Just the regular kind. The eliminator has wore off. I don't normally use it. I used to use a lot of it in the past, but hadn't used it a lot since then. Well, I wanted the broadside shot at him. He might come directly at me now. I am a poor shot. Thankfully, that elk is not the wiser. Yeah, I know I couldn't see no rabbit now in this rain. I've had some awesome hunts out here where, you know, you just shoot a whole bunch of animals. He is not dead, shot him in the foot. Did he run? I think he got him again. Left front leg and body. Male. Well, that answers my 22 question. I can shoot 22s and it won't disturb the deer anyway. Because I was shooting up a storm. Uh-oh. I'll let him. I will track him. But, I'm not going to get down and track him. I don't think he might not be. He might not be, hit all that hard. $220. Oh, I don't want to do that. I won't pick up the antler. There it is. I'm not going to trophy shot it. Well, I'm going to let that animal rest a little bit more. Then I'm going to track it. Well, I told you I was going to track my deer. Shot like that kind of runs the hunt on the bait site. But it wasn't a... I've had so much better experience on a bait site. I should have checked that score, but 130 was the top score. And I don't think it would have made that good. But that's how I like to hunt here on Loggers Point when I'm in the mood to hunt rabbits. I'd rather snipe them out of that stand while I'm hog hunting. And when there's plenty of rabbits, I get to use that 22 air rifle. I really love that gun for rabbit hunting. And if you crouch around those areas I was telling you about with your air rifle, you'll get enough shots to make it worth your while. But until next time, enjoy the hunt.